Hello everybody, this is JLD902, also known as Door Closer Doctor. I recently, for the past couple of weeks or couple of months, I've been having people ask me they want to see my closer collection. Well, I'm gonna do this in two parts because some of the closers I want to talk about, about common problems I receive in emails and other things. So, the first closer that started off when I was 12 was a Sargent screen door closer. This is called a torsion screen door closer. This one, I was I was 12 when I went into a secondhand store in another town and seen this sitting on the shelf. I thought, oh, what's that? One of them bug things, Well, I then looked at it, seeing that I've got the arm on sideways or backwards. It was a screen door closer. I seen it said 75 cents. I was like, ah, cool, that's mine. So I grabbed it, bought it, and, well, first screen door closer was a Sargent. No idea what year it's from, but it's old. Sargent Manufacturing does not recognize they made this, so I have this feeling it's probably Sargent Greenleaf. My second closer was a hydraulic. Got this one in May 2001. I was in high school. This same one that you've seen in the video, how I write with a door closer. This one, same one as Ronick bought. It's a 1600 series. Except for mine says 1604 in there. That is the series. The O is the arm type, which is regular, like this, and 4 is the spring size. Due to there's no spring tension nut on the end of this, it is sized, and the size is in that little hexagon part right here. It says 4. Now in this kind, there's no spring tension. This is the sweep and latch adjustment. It's on one screw, which is called a dual valve. How you adjust that, you would adjust it by turning the valve one full turn for sweep and 1/2 turn for latch. I get this question a lot, and you won't believe how many times it's either from a Norton like this or a closer like the old traditionals like you see on old churches and old schools. And then in October 2001, I got another one. This one is a Russwin. This one's from 1954 or 52, and is the 54 series, number 54. Even though this one just says the year and other stuff up there, like American Hardware Corporation, Clarksdale, Mississippi, 1952 model B2, which is the spring size. Now this, I get a lot of questions about Russwins and Corbins and other traditional closers. It's usually either it's leaking or it's free swing. Mine is free swing because I choose to let it free swing. With one like this, the spring tension is adjusted on a gear, which is called a ratchet, this part. Mine has 4 holes, which only brings it up 1/4 of a size. So this one at max can go up to spring tension 3. Now for sweep and latch, that's adjusted on this knob. The very end of the knob, which is like a little nub on mine, that is sweep. The big part of this knob is latch. Mine would, if I mounted it on a door, it would be open. So that means I'd have a door that slams at the very end. After that, I'd gotten around Thanksgiving time a Dorma. This is the Dorma 74,000 series, which was made in, I believe, September 1989 or maybe week 9 of 1989. I do have a sprue for it, but I'm using a sprue for another closer, which you'll see in part 2. And it does have a spring this time. This one has spring tension as well as back check and sweep and latch as independent valves. This is called what's called an independent valve closer. Sweep and latch right here and right here. Spring tension right here. And back check is right here. Oops. Sorry about the clanging noises. I know some of you don't like clanging noises too much. This one, I found it the day I found it. I actually almost mistook it for an actuator for a power seat because I found it in my dad's truck and it was all wrapped up in a electrical transformer like you'd use for a laptop or electrical device. And I thought, it's probably a thing for a computer or whatever, or part of the chair or part of the seat or whatever. I looked again and seen that a part of its arm was, well, poking out, and I then seen the end, which is called spring tube, this part. I figured, oh, a Durma! So, after that, I gotten enough more closers, which I'll show in the second edition of this. Please rate and favorite and comment back, and if you have any questions about any of the closers mentioned, please make a comment or PM me up in the thing. Thank you.